Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today's general quickie collective reading is going to be for April 5th, okay? So if you're seeing this much later, April 5th might be significant to you. The 5th or April might be an identifier of person, place, situation, thing, timing even. All right. I'll go ahead and read off all the signs, numbers, animals that I see. Those might be identifiers of person or situation or timing, as well as just maybe signs and synchronicities to pay attention to. Also animals, because I do see some animals. Overall, I definitely see a collaboration brewing, okay? However, whoever this is, either you or them, take it how it resonates. Might need a little extra time because it seems like they're coming out of some breakup of some kind from a long-term commitment that didn't quite work out. So they might be a little fragile at the moment. But they are trying to manifest happy things, and they may have a spark of, or, some kind of inspiration or, an idea that will become very happy and prosperous, okay? So let's get into it. Identifiers. We have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So all the earth signs are here. Gemini, Scorpio, the new moon in Taurus, which is in April, by the way. We do have April on board here, but that could very well also be Aries energy. You have Cancer, year of the dragon, or dragon might be significant, a tiger. You have a dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. You have flowers. Flowers might be significant because I see that on both the April card and the flowers card, as well as a bird for messages. Happiness, prosperity lies ahead. This person could be a sibling, or someone you would consider a sibling, soul sister, soul brother kind of thing. I do see that with the friends card here in the 11th house. You have 27 breaks down to a 9 with your third house, messages. The trust me could be Libra. Ninth house, 33, 6, 5, and Mars placement. Okay. I also see Pisces energy. I see Leo energy. Pisces again. 35, 8, 19, 10, 26, 8 again. You definitely have some abundance happening. So that prosperity and happiness right there, abundance, bam. Especially with Goddess Fortuna here and Big Luck. Wow. So this is going to be really, 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 really good. 15, 16, and 17. So there's got to be some slow progress. You're going to have step by step here, okay? 6, 7, and 8 again. You have 23, which breaks down to a 5, 25, and 7, and 1 for new beginnings, and 7 over here. So it definitely seems very lucky. You're going to have some changes. Probably going to be very much guided by Ascended Masters and your spirit teams as well. So pay attention. There may be messages giving you a heads up. There is a bit of time unknown with this with regards to messages. So it may trickle in starting in April for you. Okay. With the sextile, you have the opportunity, open doors, collaborate, supportive energies, helpful abilities, easy flow, promises, and develops. I did clarify faith and force here, like what that was regarding. And the 10 of Cups, number 7 in this bouquet of flowers. There are a lot of flowers here. So something's blooming, okay? It may just be budding in April, okay? But it will bloom, all right? And in abundance too, because there's so many flowers here. It's great. You got a wreath here, you got flowers, 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 flower. Yeah, you got lots of flowers, okay? Let's see what else I see here. 9th house, Mars placement. It does mention children, so children might be an identifier. You have tiger, you have the doves here, 2 of them paired up. You also have the pairs of the mice here as well, maybe some small kind of thing happening. Long road. Immediately I thought of a commitment that had been years. Okay, maybe there was a long journey, a long trip, long travels with this person coming in, some kind of ending to that. That was clarified by success and love here, so that's how I came up with the breakup. But then it ends up big luck, and it's all about their thoughts, about what they want to give or do, or what blessing wants to come on in, okay? Just to clarify further, there's going to be some victory in this with the Seven of Wands, okay? But there's going to be a fast new beginning. Perhaps communication is going to happen quickly, okay? But in small bits, right? With this Ace of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. The ring to the right, the ring is actually in the dead center of these two. So the love is still alive, but they're having a little bit of trouble with it being to the left here of communication. They might not be ready to jump back in the saddle, so to speak, and go gung-ho. So they may be slowly coming through, right? They may need a shoulder to cry on, or someone to listen to them, in terms of what their issues are. And that could also be too where the ideas will pop up on the fly, okay? You do have the good news here from the Cavalier, okay? Impassioned views promise good cheer, all right? Sadness that hides veiled in the day, once disguised soon flies away, okay? So there will be there'll be some pot of gold at the end of this rainbow, okay? It just seems like it might be a little stormy at the moment. I would wait for those clouds to pass first, but still be available, right? Okay. So with that, I'll go ahead and get into some guidance and see what kind of energy you need to be in for this, okay? Or what maybe to look forward to or think about. Okay, well, I'm pulling the rest of these cards. I just saw my device acting weird, so I didn't want it to cut off the video. The two signs that we have right now are 222 and 888 on the shadow sides. Now, this could just be energy you need to be aware of. Now, don't force these numbers when you see them around in the world, okay? Let it happen organically. 222 just means there's an imbalance or lack of self-care. So that could be turned around. Energy cleansing and balancing may be needed. Self-care may be needed, okay? So maybe even in a friendly capacity, you can offer up, I don't know, a girl's night out, getting your nails done, getting pampered, doing something. Even you boys can do that, right? Also, toxic materialism advisory, like not overspending, right? Or just, shopping therapy, how sometimes folks, find comfort in buying things. So there be, just an awareness not to do too much of that, right? Could also be putting others down. It's just basically a time to realign the mind, body, and soul at the moment, okay? So maybe there's some retreaty thing you can do that's, inexpensive, not overspending. All right. Next up, we have, from the Life Purpose Oracle, we have leadership. Take charge of the situation. So you may be in a position to kind of advise the best route around things, okay? They could just be coming out of a situation, too, where they might have ended up broke and taken a huge loss, right? You did have the mice there. So it would be good to be a little thrifty at this time, but it's still at the same time do fun things that are good for your self-care, okay? Maybe you might have some bright ideas of that, and you can take charge of that. Give it as a gift yourself until they're ready to come forward with what they want, okay? Let's see, make some space here. These are all big cards. From the Soul Journey Lesson deck, we have doubt here. I release the need to know all the answers, so let the information flow in naturally, okay? Try not to force things. Just let it happen organically, okay? Hold on a second here. From your chakra deck, definitely about cultivating your relationships here with card number 12 in the sacral chakra. Card number 22, this may be about life purpose and throat chakra, so you're going to have to keep that sucker clear, all right? Keep open lines of communication. You have card number 30 here with the I am presence. That's all about higher self-communication. So you may see something in this person that might also be a message from your higher self as well. And it would pertain to your purpose. Whatever you're going to be doing with this person may be pertaining to your purpose, okay? And theirs. I really get a sense that this might be mutually beneficial, right? Let's put these over here for right now. Then from the Mermaid's deck, which I'm going to stick over here, you have turn away. So that's just turning away from things that are toxic or not good for your highest good, right? They could be turning away from a situation. This could be them, all right? Just know that it's not something to go back to. Just keep swimming forward like all them fish, right? towards the brighter side of that ocean, towards the light. Don't turn back, and maintain some gentleness and compassion in the situation. Then you also have Bast here for your feminine energy. Okay, do things that are pleasurable to you. Sacral chakra oriented. Okay, there may need to be a bit of nurturing, self-care, creativity, even sensual, something sensual, magical too. Bast was definitely connected to the occult herself. Cats may be significant as well. They are guardians. Okay. Then you also have from your masculine energy, by Amy, just notice the beauty in everything around you. Okay, there might be some ideas coming from the world around you that are beautiful. From the Ancestor Spirit Oracle, tune in and connect, nonverbal communication, intuition, and messages. Again, that's connecting with your I am presence. Okay, let's do that there actually. From the Shapeshifters Oracle, just on the shadow side, just to see what may be lingering. This could be a rebirth for this person and for you as well. Maybe, like I said, mutually beneficial. 5 is change. From the Keepers of the Light deck, just looking in to see what the higher-ups might suggest in this situation. You have Hilarion here. Divine healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others, okay? So that's just a reminder for you. You may need to do that from time to time through this situation with this person. They may have really come from something super duper heavy, right? And maybe it's things that you guys can do together, okay? Let's see what Isis has to say. All right. More flowers and birds. Okay. Flower of life. You are entering a fertile period of your life. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being and to surrender your control over how things will manifest and instead allow them to do so. Don't resist change. Instead, go with the flow and let it happen. Now is the time for your blossoming. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull a mantra right now, but we'll read it at the end. Okay. One please, Spirit. Thank you. I'm not looking at it. All right, and we'll go ahead and pull some final guidance from the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck that we're using for the month. All right, spirits. Further guidance for the collective regarding this situation, please and thank you. All right. You have Alabacesepo, Union. Oh, I think this is the Lover's card in the deck. Ooh, partnerships. So this could actually be extremely soulful for you, okay? I'm reading this book upside down. Ha, funny. All right. It's on page 32, which breaks down to a 5. So March, February might be significant as well, 3rd or 2nd. All right, counting that. I do believe this is the Lover's card. Yes, it is. All right. Love it. Alabacesepo. All right. Means union. And as the traditional card of the Lovers, we see harmony and love represented as the two bodies dance in front of a stage with a winged band. Maybe dancing could be involved, right? Okay. As an aspect of self-care, that's definitely a thing. Go out to the club with your girlfriends or boyfriends, guy friends, your homies. All right. Both aspects of the Lovers dances uninhibited as the ground around them sprouts 2 cannabis plants. Again with that blossoming, right? 1 female and 1 male. Only the female produces the fruit, but the union is the foundation. This card appears to you when the balance of a union needs to be balanced, okay? So maybe this is something where your previous relationship to this person was choppy, or it's just starting. Maybe this is an entirely new energy coming into your life, okay? This could be a union within yourself or a union with another spirit. You see this represented in the man's face as he smiles towards his partner. He has transferred the love of sharing trust from his parents to his lover. This card reassures you that you have outgrown these previous bonds that may not been rooted in foundation, and that you can move forward with true love in your heart. Now, since they brought up parents, they could be like leaving home from parents, okay? So that could be it. Could doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic situation. I saw all types of relationships with that. Ella Basisepo has come forward to teach oneness in relationships. Not all relationships are romantic, and this card reminds you to look at your friendships and extended family too. If this card comes forward, you may need to ask yourself, who showed me what the structure of relationships can look like? Do I compromise my morals, authenticity, or happiness for others? So in a way, maybe this gift coming forward, that's mutually beneficial between the two of you, you might be able to be in a position to really lead by example, especially with that leadership card. All right? So, your mantra: I see with the eyes of my soul. I can overcome anything. I am a powerful soul. I'm a spiritual being living in a temporary body. I live lightly. There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Pay attention. There may be more messages coming down the pipeline. So, and it may be in the form of an oracle pull or a short or something. So bear that in mind too. All right. Bye.